Hello everyone, welcome here to St. Petersburg, Florida, where tonight we're here for the Mazda MX-5 Cup. I am Hunter. Alongside in the booth with me, we'll have Monk, and he'll be our race controller tonight. How are you doing tonight, Monk?
Good. This is probably the most excited I've ever been for a series. This is the MX-5. This is my favorite series I've ever watched, and I'm so excited. We're here at St. Petersburg. An amazing season opener. In 2023, the MX-5 had a stupidly funny race. They had big ones and pile-ups into turn 5. It was absolutely insane. We might see that today. I hope we do. I just want to say, the pit stops are going to be a little bit interesting because it is banned for these drivers to pit in between races, and it's illegal to pit under yellow flag. So we are going to see green flag pit stops.
Yes, and green flag pit stops are very interesting, and you wouldn't likely see that in a car like this, but we're throwing it in there. Hopefully the people that are tuning in are having a wonderful night here, and we're just waiting for qualifying to get started, and we have a big field of cars tonight, so expect chaos all over the streets of St. Pete.
And we are green for qualifying. It is going to be 1 by 1. But during this qualifying, you do want to have a partner, so you can get a faster lap time. As Carter is already dropping to the back just to have some draft, as you can see. Oh my god, 9. Oh, don't even. It's going down. This is very smart. So, what is the format for this race? It is both 20 minutes for race 1 and 2, but during qualifying it's 15 minutes. After that, we'll go into race 1 after drivers being able to get new tires. Race 1 is 20. Oh, and they're already. Oh, big wreck. Oh my god.
Forward, dig.
So, Ollie will be getting a drive-through penalty for wrecking in front of everyone and causing that huge wreck. Anyways,
Look at this back
so
on the front.
during...
Beautiful. Go ahead, Monk.
So we would have race 1. It is 20 minutes plus 2 laps. Then we would have a 5-minute break. It will be reverse grid. The entire grid will be reversed from the finishing order of race 1. Once again, there will be no pit stops. It will be illegal. Then we will go on to race 2, do another 20 minutes plus 2 laps, and then we will be done here at St. Petersburg and ready to go to Sebring next weekend. Oh, Axe just hits the wall. Oh.
Well, Monk, necessarily the racing ain't done here at St. Pete after tonight. Because the IndyCar series is back. And we got practice. Indy Lights as well. Both. Indy Lights has their race tomorrow night, I'm pretty sure. And then the IndyCar series will have their practice and qualifying tomorrow night. So it's a busy schedule, but fun. It will be very fun. Yes, and quali sims as well. As we're starting to get lap times now on the ticker, as you see on your left or on the bottom of your screen. Carter has the fastest lap by 2.3 seconds over Dyno.
Oh, Carter's in the wall off of turn 2. Oh.
Oh, Ford jumps up to second with a 131.483. So that's 1.1 seconds off of Carter. Now let's explain what these cars are. Obviously, these are the MX-5 Cup cars. Low horsepower, low speeds. It's got a NASCAR roll cage on it. And pretty saucy racing. That's what you're going to see tonight.
Yeah, so when you saw in BWTCC, there were contact warnings, but we did not have a avoidable contact. But just in this series, one of the rules has been changed to where they are allowed to bump draft. If you go into Dyno, you will see him push, reseated now, down the front stretch and now across the start-finish line. So that is going to be very dominant during the race. If you ever watched MX-5 in real life, at Daytona, you would see that constantly.
Oh yes.
But of course,
you would see the fenders get ripped off too, the rear and front fenders. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, last year IMSA actually did decide to ban tandeming, but we said, nuh-uh, we're gonna allow tandeming.
Yep. If we see that happen, it most likely will. But only on the long straightaways you'll see that happen. Yeah. And speaking of bump drafting, there's massive draft here. So the runs that you see in turn 10, which you also saw at the BWTC, it is flat out. So it's also flat out with these cars as well. And the runs that you'll see will be huge.
Yeah, so of course we did change turn 10 if there is a driver going through there. Yeah, Carter is going through. Oh, yeah, as you see them going through turn 10, it is now flat out. So you could see speeds. Carter's going 140 into the final turn. This long hairpin going onto the runway here at St. Pete.
Oh, that's a wall there.
And I believe Mason might have hit it, but I'm not sure. I didn't see it. But Dim leading this very spread apart pack of 4 drivers. Ryder off of pit road is going to. Oh, Dyno's on the wall. Oh, Ryder shot that thing. Oh, look at this.
Got out of harm's way. That was crazy. Oh, we got a crash.
Oh, he saved it. He saved it.
They saved it. Ford jumps to the top of the board with a 129.996.
Incredible speeds. Oh, Carter's on the wall again. Reseated back into the wall. Yeah, talking about turn 10, you really want to set this up right there into turn 9. You really want to get as close to the wall as you can, but not hit the wall. Yeah, Ford getting past Ford right there.
Like this run, Dyno's building here on Carter into turn 10.
Yeah, right on that bumper.
That is a risky move to do, pushing through turn 10. That is a scary move to do.
Yeah, so during the BWTCC, which is the BMC World Touring Car Championship, it was very, very bumpy. You wanted to get to the right side as soon as possible. But the race directors here, or the track engineers here at St. Pete, did level out those bumps, so it's nice and smooth. As you see drivers on pit road getting their tires.
Contact on pit road as we speak.
But drivers are allowed to pit after qualifying, so they might be going back out to do another run and then get another set of tires. Yeah. As Axe is... he might have hit the opening. He's just sitting there. He did say lag, so...
oh boy.
Yeah, as you see, 5 drivers coming off of pit road right here, and I believe 3 ahead of them. So that was 8 drivers on pit road at once.
Carter going to the back so they can get draft. In this little group of cars. So is Dyno.
as Ricciardo gets a drive-through penalty for crossing pit lane exit.
That's
As you
unfortunate
see
for him.
this 4-car pack.
They're just all over each other, and y'all are going to see that at the start of the race, too. Worse, actually.
Yeah, we might see 5 wide into turn 1.
No, I'm going to say we're going to see 8 wide in the turn 1.
I don't think we can get 8 wide.
They can try! And there's no pacing, so it's manual pacing here in the Mazda MX-5. As you see Dino again pushing someone.
Yeah, 3-car tandem right here coming into the final
Pushing
turn.
Anthony. Keep in mind, Ricciardo has a drive-through penalty.
Oh, Carter gets on the curb.
Carter goes wide.
Oh, he goes off. And here comes Ricciardo serving his drive-through penalty for crossing pit lane exit.
Now we have like 5 minutes left in qualifying as someone slapped the wall back there.
Oh, Anthony. Oh! Oh!
Oh, what has happened here?
As you do see the 4-car pack right here, Carter leading it with Anthony behind. Then Jason, who just has his drive-through penalty revoked.
And then Dino.
This is going to be a good lap for Carter. He's been pulling away from Anthony.
Yes, he has. Carter very fast here.
Yeah, into the final turn. Very shallow. Weird line right here. But does have a
But
good
he's all
exit.
over the curbs. Yeah, he's riding all over those curbs. Let's see what his lap time is here. Will he improve from that 1:30.371? There's less than 3.5 minutes left to go in qualifying. No, he will not.
But the person on pole is just coming out of pit lane, along with Vider. Passing him now, the 76 target car. Yeah, has his sights up ahead on Ford. Currently on pole, the only driver in the 29s. As you see Dim and Fard racing down into turn 10.
Which that is ahead of Ford, as Ford is now just coming out of the double right-hander, and he's making his way towards turn 10 as we speak. Oh, Carter hit the wall.
Yeah, just a very slight tap.
Beautiful apex there through turn 10 for Carter.
All over the curbs. Right up against the wall.
His mirror was touching the wall there from what it looked like.
Yeah, 2 minutes
So
to
his lap
go.
time is...
Gonna have two
still
more
does
laps
not
after
improve.
this. Oh, I think Vider got into the wall behind him.
Oh, Dino's hard into the wall out of turn 1.
Yeah, that's a big hit. It's gonna have to get out of the way for Jason. Or discharge.
He does. Oh, man.
Already got into the wall. Not the best second half qualifying for him. Oh, Ryder is spun around out of turn 8.
More issues here.
Yeah, just now under a minute here at St. Pete for qualifying.
Most people will be coming to their last lap.
Yeah, Carter setting up his final lap, his final attempt. Oh no, he's... Whoa, where's he going?
He already messed it up. He already messed up his final lap. I hate to say it. Doing that little fake. Reset it off.
Yeah, looking at final.
Oh yeah. Qualifying is over.
Yeah, drivers are supposed to be going into pit lane right now.
Yep.
They're not
completely forgot about that.
the line.
We completely forgot about that. Sorry about that, guys.
Alright, drivers are going to be into pit lane, as we are going to be explaining how these starts will be to you fans and the drivers. So what is going to happen after these drivers make their pit stops? They will line up into... They will be lining up in qualifying order at the end of pit road. So they will be getting into qualifying order right here. It will be Ford on pole, then it'll be Carter. Then
Dyno and reseated. By Damon Discharge, Anthony Ryder, AYN, Jewish, and Ford.
okay, so we are going to be going over the starting rules for race 1, and will be the same for race 2. The drivers will go out single file out of pit lane with manual pacing, so they will have to pace between 60 and 70 miles per hour. So out of turn 9, they will get the call to pack up, but they will not go double file until after turn 10. The leader will pull off to the right the second place will pull off to the left, and then the rest of the field will follow suit. Then, out of the final corner, the drivers will wait until the green flag, and we are off for race 1. 20 minutes plus 2 added laps. And we are going to wait for the drivers to get ready, then we are off. For race 1 here at St. Pete, the BMC MX-5 Cup.
And before we start pacing, Monk, who do you think is your pick to win the race today? Considering anybody could win this race if they just had the pace, because these cars are all about drafting. And
yeah, but I gotta pick the fastest driver, Ford. I do see him running away. He's gonna avoid all the chaos in the back.
I'm gonna go with Carter. I mean, it's gonna be between Carter and Ford, and just to throw in another pick, and just to throw in another pick, Anthony's my sleeper pick.
Yeah, Anthony is in P.
He's in the back.
And the
The field pacing here.
yeah, so just to
turn 4, turn 5.
yeah, we are coming. Yeah, into the double right-handers.
And down the back straightaway we go. Now
The drivers do get the command to pack up. So what you are going to see out of the final corner, the timer will start, but that doesn't mean we will go green. Race officials will wait until the entire field is ready
file?
and in double file.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
File.
This is a historic moment for Bubble Studios, as the field now is going to get double file into the hairpin. Wait for it. We're a green flag from
green
streets of St. Petersburg.
Sleeping off there.
As you see the field
look at him
standing
go.
out 3, 4, 5 wide as they head into turn 1 for the first time. Ford leading the field as they charge into turn 1. Dim with descend. Cars are already crashing.
Carter holds the lead. They're gonna go 3 wide. Oh, they're just bouncing off of each
they're
other.
wrecking again.
Ryder
Carter
gets put
holding
into
the
the
lead.
wall.
Reseated pushing Dino. Decides to
Side
back
by
out.
side.
Side by side, yep.
Oh, Ryder. A little bit
Big
sideways.
back there. Reseated, holding tough on the outside.
Oh, Dino just barely got loose at 3 wide at the
3
back.
wide.
Almost 4 wide. Riders going for it. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, this is
4 wide for last.
Oh,
That's
caution
and the
is
focus
out.
yellow.
As now, as there you see from race control green this time, as the timer and the clock in this short race is already ticking.
Yeah, the timer does not stop during yellows.
Just like as you saw with the BWTCC or BWEC, the timer didn't stop at all.
Ford is stopped?
We're going to give you a quick little run through the field. We're going to give you a little quick run through the field. Carter leads. Dino is in second. Discharge is third. Reseated is fourth. Fifth place is Axe Jewish. Sixth place is A8YN. Seventh place is Anthony. Eighth place is F Ryder. Ninth place is Ford. 10th place is Ford, and Dim is 11th, as that is your field. Past turn 10, we're going to go double file again here for the restart. It will be Carter and Dino in row 1.
And green is already out.
Look at him fading out again already.
Yeah, Ford just getting past the final corner. They are forming into a line now, going across the start finish line. Dim into the side of. Oh, that's. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at him go. All clean so far, just barely.
Perfect. You see Dino and Carter now pushing each other and pulling away from the pack. And they're side by side behind them. Now they're side by side for lead. Whoa!
Yo.
Oh, Dino's in the wall. Hard crash. No yellow. We're still going to keep it green here. Carter leading the field as they head to turn 10. Dim in second. As you see there from race control, Dino drives the penalty for incident responsibility. And Monk, can you inform us what that was about there?
Yeah, so it was just Dino going into the corner, hitting the wall, and spinning in front of the field. That is technically causing a crash that involves multiple
crash in the
drivers.
back.
Yeah, it is Lego in the back.
Driver error there, just hitting the wall and just losing control of the race car. Dim drove through penalty for blocking.
Yeah, so
And
this
Ford's
one,
made a pass.
yeah, Ford trying to get back to the front.
They just passed by Ford on Ford. He dived on the corner. He's gonna be on the inside for this double right-hander.
Side by side.
Contact.
Oh my, just,
Right as he goes around right in front of him.
oh my god.
He does a 360 save.
Yeah, great record avoidance for everyone.
Now you see Ford and Ford pushing each other here. And like we said, Dim has a drive-through penalty, so this is going to give Carter a huge advantage.
Yeah, Dim did get called on the start-finish, or on the front stretch for moving in response, which is blocking. As you will see him.
That's going to put Discharge
As
up
Discharge does attempt to pass him right before he goes into the pit lane, and there goes Dim. Drive-through penalty for blocking.
Classic maneuver right there, last second overtake. You want every inch of that slipstream there. As you see, Carter has a 5.133 second lead, and then it's Ford another 2.4 seconds back or so. Ford really close to that wall out of turn one. Holy smokes. And right now, this is really the only pack here. 3rd through 7th.
Yeah, so a developing thing right now. Dim is about to make a protest, which would cause a...
Oh, look at that, side by side, Anthony and Ford. And then Reseated is there too. Reseated gives Anthony a little bump.
Yeah, Ford leading this 3, maybe 4-car pack. Here comes
four.
Axe.
It's a 4-car pack. As you see there on the left side, we're nearly halfway through this opening race.
Here comes
Side by
Anthony
side
on
into the
inside.
final corner.
And here comes Axe on Reseated. Side by side. And they might split the middle.
Discharge gain.
Oh, that's very close for Ford.
Discharge gaining on Carter here. Three wide, oh boy! They're gonna make it
Wonderful
stick.
move.
This is phenomenal racing here in the back part of the pack, as expected.
But what we might see in 10 minutes is race strategy. Will people pit? Will they lose those points? But pit, have fresher tires, and be at the front of the pack because of the reverse grid.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. That's gonna be very interesting. As Monk just mentioned, there is reverse grid for race 2.
Yeah, the entire grid gets reversed.
Gonna be very interesting to see strategy here.
Yeah, so right now, Dim, he would be our pole sitter for race 2, and Carter would be starting last.
And race control. Will the pit stops be non-competitive pit stops here?
No, they are competitive. There's pit stops are illegal during yellow flags and in between races. So most likely the drivers will finish their laps and just stop on the start-finish line after their cooldown laps, and we'll reorder from there. Oh, Discharge hits the inside wall. Here comes Ford. Well passed. He's into second. Next driver up is Carter. Side by side, it's Axe and Reseated into turn 1, now into turn 2.
And then behind them, Anthony and Ford are also racing each other here.
Side by side, Axe and Reseated. Axe on the inside. Will we see to hold it around the outside? Axe better braking.
Oh, Ford is behind them. He saved it though.
Then another 4-car pack. It is Dino, Ryder, Lego, and Dim fighting for that last place finish.
You see this group up here too. They're still neck and neck with each other here, reseated. Trying to make the pass on Axe.
And Anthony trying to catch them.
In a turn 10.
Where he sent it into the hairpin.
Into 13, the hairpin here.
Oh, here comes Anthony inside. Maybe there. No.
The gap.
Oh, that's Carter and Lego side by side into the final corner. Oh, it's Tulagi. Look at him.
Oh,
he's drifting it.
The gap between Carter and Ford is about 5 seconds from each other. So Ford is trying everything he can to reel Carter down.
Yeah, Dim looking to make the move on Ryder, putting Ryder into last place.
And now we might have a 5-car pack. So the Axe, reseated Anthony, and Ford are catching discharge.
Yeah, this is just classic MX-5 right here.
Beautiful pass there.
Yeah, just bumped reseated, which is illegal, but not by. You can't do too much, but you can make a little bit of contact.
So now Jason will head in at 9 here.
And then
ooh, Ford had a wide line through there. And Ford has lost time to Carter.
yeah, just only 5/10.
As you see this gamble of cars here entering turn 1, this 5-car pack. Oh, Anthony into the wall. I don't know if that was a driver error or a terrible bump draft there. Anthony has just lost 2 positions there because of that. So you see Axe is caught discharge now.
Oh, reseated hits the
Reseated went wide.
He's gonna lose the position. But Axe is right on discharge's bumper. As reseated makes a move on far to the inside.
Oh, his mirror touched the wall there.
Yeah, Anthony, who got pushed out wide, I believe, will get those 2 spots back. As Axe does have his eyes set on discharge, the podium.
Now those 2 are heading into the final corner. And then still behind them, we still got a decent little battle here. As that is for...
What a gain. Ford just gained 1.2 seconds in one lap. It is not over. What a lap by Ford.
It ain't over until the checkered flag waves. Keep that in mind. We still got 4 minutes plus 2 laps.
Oh, the door banging. Look at it. And a turn. Oh. Yeah, just a little bit of door banging right there. Oh, Dino's in the wall behind him.
As this has been phenomenal to watch in race 1. Race 2 is going to be even crazier, I think, here. Ford is catching Carter.
Yeah, Ford. His fastest lap is a 1:29.2. That is 7/10 faster than his pole lap. What a lap by Ford. I believe it was his last lap. Gonna have to look at the distance this lap. As he is just right there.
Of the race.
Yeah, Ford, beautiful exit. Oh, this is gonna be close.
Yes, that is Ford's fastest lap of the race. There, Ford has fastest lap of the race. Reseated. And Ford are side by side. Into the grass! This battle still rages on. Contact made
discharge.
as they exit the
Look at
airport.
discharge. He's weaving down the front stretch all the way to the right side. Gonna pull back for the racing line.
As this battle for 6th is just raging on.
Oh, he misses the corner. Yeah, we should have tried to go on the outside. Couldn't make it work. Oh, right into the back of Ford. Oh, Ford's in the wall. He might hit the outside wall. It's all kicking off with right under 3 minutes to go. Axe barely on the inside.
These two are going to be side by side into... Never mind. Those two are about to be side by side into 7 and 8.
Yeah, Ford is right there. He has gained so much. We might see a pass for the lead very soon. Once again, once this timer runs out, it is not over. It's still 2 laps.
Oh, reseated.
Oh, he might have gone into the wall.
It's right there.
I want to see what this lap time is going to be because this might be insane.
He didn't
point. That was two seconds gained in 1 lap, and he's right there.
He's everywhere. They're battling for 3rd as well.
They're battling everywhere. Yes, Peace. They're battling for 1st. They're battling for 3rd. I think they're battling for 5th.
Still.
They're battling for 6th back there. Still.
Welcome
Ford
to the
is still under pressure. Guys. It's by Dino. Oh, here comes the first driver to make a pit stop. It's reseated. He's going to take the gamble.
Very good idea, actually, there.
Ford on the back. Almost right there. On the back of a wonderful run out of... Will we get there into turn 9?
He's going to get... I think he might get there into the hairpin. Either that or turns in. There he goes!
On the outside.
This is going to be tight in the turn.
Oh, he's wide!
He's good!
Ryder and Dim are on pit road.
They're also pitting here.
Will Carter come down pit road?
And will Ford as well.
There goes Carter and Ford! No, just Ford's Carter comes down pit road. This will be 3 to go this time by.
New tires. Yep.
Yeah, this will be new tires.
There'll be new tires versus old tires, and we cannot wait to see how that's going to play out. Yep.
I think the only 2 drivers who have not pitted so far is Anthony and Ford.
Yep.
I believe everyone else has pit, so we might see Ford come in.
And Anthony
this
too.
time. Yeah,
and Anthony. Yeah. So this will be interesting to see what happens here.
Yeah, going down to pit road. Axe and Discharge leaving, but we have Ford, Dino, and Lego exiting pit road. Here comes Ford into the final corner as Dim is in the tire barriers.
Oh my!
Here comes Ford out of the final corner. Where will he go? Will he take the white flag?
He's gonna...
As he peels? No!
No, he's gonna take the white flag. Yeah, very dangerous. Ford doing a...
This is
Ford
the
is doing
white
a-
flag for race 1.
Yep. White flag is out, and Ford is electing to stay out.
Will Ford come down pit road right before he takes a checkered flag to get the
Anthony's
cleanest
pitting.
tires? Yeah, Anthony comes
Is that
in.
even allowed?
And Ryder
Yeah,
coming
cool.
again.
Interesting
Ryder
here.
and coming in again, once again. I said once again.
This strategy's
Ford.
off the roof.
Ford with absolute domination.
Jason and Axe are also pitting again. Yep.
This is absolute mind-boggling. Who is going to win this race? Well,
We don't know.
Is Ford gonna come down?
Oh yeah.
Here comes Ford into the final corner. All eyes are on him. Will he go straight or will he peel right? And there he goes. He's not going to take the checker flag. He's going to have the freshest tires.
Yep, he's gonna roll past the flag it.
Yeah.
Oh! Here comes Carter!
It's going to be a race for
Carter's
the line.
coming!
That white line across pit road.
Here
Oh,
comes
this is gonna
Carter
be a
off the last
photo finish.
corner!
Who's going to get there?
Who's gonna get there first?
Oh,
Ford is gonna
Ford!
get it.
There he goes. Ford wins it.
What a finish! Look at this battle here to turn 10 with 3-seated Ford. Oh, what a pass!
Oh, 3 cars right here. Here comes Anthony. Anthony's gonna take P3. Dino's gonna take P4, but all eyes are on P5. Ford on the inside.
Weekend.
Oh, it's gonna be a photo finish. Oh, Lego gets the help. They're door banging.
Side by side, who's gonna get it?
Lego's pulling out in front. They're gonna be 3 wide across the line.
Lego got it.
And we have more drivers on pit road. Oh, this is gonna be a race on.
Thrilling finish.
What in the world is this race for finishing positions on pit road?
Here comes Jason. He's gonna get
This
P8.
charge is
That-
gonna get
he
P8.
did not say he sacrificed not getting points, so he doesn't get points. Top 7 get points.
Yeah, as drivers are going to
69.
pace around. They will be stopping on the front stretch and not going into pit road.
Ryder's got to dim. Wait. Yes, he does.
What the John?
What have we witnessed here?
Ryder go, Ryder go, Ryder go.
They are finished, by the way, so even though it says they're a lap down, they have met their finish. Don't cross the line. Cross the line, guys.
So we are just going to be waiting for them, and if you guys don't get to the start finish line at race speeds, I'm going to give you both a drive-through penalty.
Dim and Ryder, this is not for position, so just get to the line. Is Ryder backing off? I agree with Dim there.
Yeah, Dim. Not happy with Ryder at all.
I do agree with that, Dim.
Dim.
I do agree with that, actually.
Yeah.
Let that be the final one.
Okay, Dim,
Whoa!
go to
Just the final one,
Dim.
guys.
Dim, pull off to the right. Pull off to the right. Pull off to the right.
Hey,
Pull off to
big
the
across
right.
the line.
Ryder.
Ryder didn't cross the line. Ryder needs to cross
Yeah,
the
Dim,
line.
go. Dim, go.
There you go. Dim can cross the line.
Okay. Okay, Dim, pull out in front. Go to it. Oh, let me jump out. Alright, Dim, come up here. Right here. Up here, up here. Pull up. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. That's fine. Ryder next. Axe.
Is bro good? Axe. Axe, go up there to the lineup. Alright, whatever you just put in the message box was not English. There you go, Axe. Jason, follow.
Alright, discharge. Discharge.
Reseated, follow them.
Useless.
Far.
You guys get the point.
Let go. Let go. Anthony Walker.
Holding on.
Anthony Walker. Please, sir. Please. Please.
Dino, go, but leave a gap. Anthony. Next corner.
Sure. There you go.
Forward.
Forward. There you
Dino, leave a gap for Lego. Dino, leave a gap for Lego.
go. John.
Back up a little bit. Oops.
With the John. Oh, he's back.
Alright, Lego, pull in front of...
You go in front
Dino.
of Dino, yeah, there you go. That was the sauce. Alright, well, we're ready to go already.
Yeah, just a short turnaround here at St. Pete.
Now you see
Everybody
the
go ahead,
field.
please.
Alright then.
As we mentioned before the start of the first race, after race one is
60,
reversed.
60, 60, 60, 60, 70, 60, 70.
As we said
Don't pack
earlier,
up, don't pack up, don't pack up, don't pack up. Space out, space out, space out, space out, space out.
as we mentioned earlier, before
Guys in the back,
race one
space out, space
started,
out, space out. Guys in the back, space out.
as we mentioned before race one started, after race one, the finishing field will be reversed for the starting positions of race number 2. So as you see, Dim will be starting first as he finished last. Ryder will be starting second. Axe will be starting third. Jason will be fourth. Reseated will be fifth. Ford will be sixth. Lego will be seventh. Dino will be eighth. Anthony will be ninth. Carter will be 10th. And Ford will be 11th.
I do have
So this is
So we
where
did have...
I do have one comment to make. Worry for me is how aggressive Ryder will be starting on row 1.
Yeah, Dim and Ryder having
Yeah, starting on the
a lot.
outside, he actually has more power than Warner. He can, because because it is a right hander. So Ryder,
That was about-
while Dim does have the inside line, Ryder has the apex, the turn into the apex. So Ryder can squeeze Dim down. So we'll have to see what he does when we start here.
Yes, about to
they
mention.
had
We are going to see chaos.
a fumes.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of chaos here because the field is reversed. So you're going to see this, most of the slower people up front.
Well, we do have X up here, which, you know, with pit stops, he's up here, but he was really fast in the better races.
Yeah,
Might see some,
ooh, it's flying.
yeah, crazy.
Here we go into turn 13. Hopefully for the final time 2x2. As we're going to see the green flag here in just a couple of seconds.
Well,
Race number 2. Wait for it. Wait for it. Green, green,
There we
green. Green flag's out.
Look at
And
Andy
race
make
2
moves. Ford Arc walking to the top. There's a
underway from St.
Look
Petersburg.
at the push train on the bottom.
Big push, big pack. Into turn 1.
You see it go for the... He's like 4 wide. Carter's
Four wide into turn 1. That ain't gonna work.
oh, I know something
Five wide. Oh, this is a big one. Huge crash.
should be
Turn 2. They're good.
Riders in the lead.
Chaos.
Ryder is somehow in the lead.
Ryder is somehow in the lead of this pack.
Carter and Dino back here. Racing it, what a move!
Look at Anthony. He's gonna squeeze it there.
For the lead!
Oh, contact is in. Oh, he turned him.
Turned himself!
Ryder turned himself. 4 wide. And 8.
That was completely Charles' fault. I don't know what he was
Yes.
doing. This is not F1. If
Look at this. We're
if you're-
3 wide.
If you're ahead of the apex, he's not gonna live, so I don't know what that was.
They're gonna be 3 wide into turn 10. Never mind, they back out of it.
It's a huge back.
This is awesome. We got the racing that we wanted here.
It's not
Ryder's the best to do.
It's not
What a
Ryder's
pass!
fault.
Jason splits the middle. He split the middle through both of them cars, and now look where he is. The for sale car is leading the race. I guess this car's for sale since he's leading, and he wants to get away.
Wow!
Unbelievable first lap. Look at Ryder.
Huge push train coming on the second straight here.
Oh, Carter sideways, save it.
He was
What a
racing
save.
Just in the back.
We got racing everywhere. I told y'all.
Look at the lead here.
Yeah, I told y'all this would be chaos here. Reverse grid order.
Dim on the inside. But look who's coming. Race 1 winner.
Ford.
But
3
Carter's
wide
stuck
back
in the
here.
pack.
Carter is stuck. He needs to get out of here. Ryder sends it in.
Ryder's going through the field. He just it's so low.
Oh my.
Here comes the Lego.
Absolute chaos here.
His Lego is about to sauce and toss Ryder around the outside of turn 10 with the John.
Battle for third between Dim, Ford, and Anthony here. No, that's
Ford on the
second,
inside.
sorry. Battle for the lead. Never mind.
Battle for second.
Man, can y'all believe what we're
Ford.
seeing here?
This is incredible
Absolute
racing.
chaos.
This is probably the best racing I've ever seen on motorcourse. This is insane.
I'm about to lose my voice because of this race in here.
Look him in the back.
They're all fanning out in the back. They're all over each other, saucing it.
Oh, Anthony.
Side out of 2.
Contact in turn 1.
I'm on board with Anthony right now. He's just getting pushed to Ford and he's into the straight.
Oh,
Carter,
Carter.
best racing we've seen all night long.
But Carter is dead last.
He's gonna have to dig a tough hole.
Anthony on the inside of Ford.
Anthony trying to
Dim right in front of him. Here comes Ford on the inside. Sends it.
Ford did send it. Here goes Anthony. Capitalize.
Oh, in the wall.
Come on, Anthony. Go in.
Here comes Anthony.
Oh,
What is
It's tight.
Oh, 3 wide behind him. Almost.
blocking every which lady he
What in
can
the
here.
world? Reseated Lego Carter and Ryder.
Oh boy,
Oh, they're gonna be 3 wide. Oh, no. Right into turn 10. They make it through. Oh my god.
There's like
Here comes Ford.
there's so many packs.
Carter, that's all Carter's sideways.
I don't just did it.
Oh, Carter's red.
Carter's wrecking.
3 wide.
Oh my gosh, what is going on up here?
Oh, look at this. Here comes Anthony.
Side by side into the lead nearly. Oh,
Anthony with a push from Dim. He's going P2.
what is this racing?
Oh, this is incredible.
Oh, Dim tried to cross over and Anthony had it locked up with David. He's gonna push him down. Still fighting behind Fard, Axe, and Dino. Axe laying it on. Oh, look at Dino.
Look at Dino, beautiful spectacle.
What a run.
Trying to go 3 wide again. What are we doing?
Oh, this is amazing.
This
There's
is
still
indeed
a
amazing
pack back
here.
Ryder, reseated Lego.
Reseated,
There's a pack everywhere.
yeah.
Dim
Except for
passing
Carter.
Anthony. Ford is all over
Carter
the
in that
place.
lonely train.
Oh my.
We're at the good exit
God.
here.
Axe trying to pass Fard. I saw Axe on the inside wall.
Pulling the inside wall.
Oh, reseated.
Ford's gonna try and make a move.
Reseated just set up a crazy pass on Ryder. Made Ryder.
Oh, Ryder hits the inside.
Mistake.
What a move.
Reese's sweet move of the race.
Pod's move with the face.
Ford is setting them up. Ford is setting them up.
I'm outside the lead now.
They're gonna be slow.
Inside.
They're gonna be slow though. They can capitalize.
They're a
They
side
can get
draft, so
run. They could get a run.
to the right side.
Breaking draft.
Oh, all the way to the wall. They
Someone just
go.
got under Fard. I think it was Axe.
New leader Ford.
Someone
Look at this
Lego
now.
Classic reseated in the back. I just saw it at the exit of the blip cam.
A charge on the inside, not gonna make it work. Ford, clear. Clear
Oh,
and
Carter,
gone. Oh, Anthony's spinning!
Oh, Anthony. I was about to mention car in the wall. Not sure who that was.
Oh, Fard.
Oh,
the inside
Ford gets
wall.
into the
He
inside
just,
wall.
He just burned up all
Big
the
off.
tires. He burned up all those tires. His tires
Oh
are
my God.
gone. Oh,
Oh, Lego also in the wall.
They're still racing back here. Carter and Ryder fighting.
Oh,
I
Jason and Jim are also racing each other.
I don't actually.
What the sauce? There's racing everywhere.
Oh my god.
We were expecting racing, but not this chaotic.
Oh, way off. I think
Oh, Anthony's
Lego
around.
just-
Anthony.
Axe is gonna
Lego
split
just
him
missed.
That was dangerous. Are there any other battles? Carter and Ryder meeting and banging each other.
Put him in the
there. There's
wall.
Lego there too. Ryder in the wall.
Ryder just making enemies with everyone.
Swashbuckling each other.
Dim in the wall there for third.
The pack back here. Carter, Ryder, Lego. This is the battle for last. Battle for last is crazy. Now let me look at the battle points position. I believe Reseated comes out on top of that. Yeah, Reseated comes out on top of that battle. For the points, Lego and Ryder in the back here, duking it down the front straightaway.
Yeah,
This
this
charge-
charge still hanging on
Right.
with Ford.
Yeah.
Ford.
Oh,
I'm surprised Dim is not that far behind either.
yeah.
Rebounded from no points in the first race.
Started.
He's flipped it
It was
around.
last.
Flipped it around.
Yeah, physically with the reverse grid.
This is good points for Dim. He wants to stay alive in this championship, but even though always race
Good
one.
point.
Points are so important in these endurance series.
Yeah. Dim had a little weird line there.
Oh, Carter's wrecking.
Oh!
Lego's
yeah,
wrecking also.
Got cars all over the place.
Yeah, this is for dead last, no points. They're just beating, banging for fun, destroying cars.
Lego trying to wheel it around. Lego, sorry, Ryder trying to wheel it around the
Ryder.
inside.
But Carter might help Lego.
In the draft here.
He's gonna pull. I don't know what he's doing.
Kind of scary.
Yep.
These cars. Ryder.
Nearly stayed
Oh,
the
he's
same.
tandeming.
Ryder weaving. That's very dangerous. Tandem is insane. I don't know how they're doing that.
Yes. I don't know how they're doing it either. Looks like he's gonna. No, he decides. Oh, he runs it in the corner. That ain't gonna work.
Carter is probably.
Oh, they're locked together.
Carter probably laughing his balls off right now.
Oh, he's slamming on the brakes.
Oh, Carter not happy with Ryder, and we've just had a DNF from someone, I don't know who it was. I will figure out. It was Axe.
Gordon,
I believe Axe had
this
to
person
leave,
wants.
and Dim just hit a wall.
Dim is
Axe
funny.
is-
Not Dim's fault at all. He'll unlucky wall clip. He'll keep going though. He's still got P3 secured. Axe has left the game, I believe. I think. Yeah, Axe had to
Watch
leave.
out for this here. Just less than 10 minutes to go.
Oh, Ford misses the corner by a lot. And Carter and Ryder.
Carter. The best battle on the track. Oh,
We've got battles all over the place.
Crossing over for last, and then uses the wall to gain speed. Here we go.
Breaking the draft.
Best race car
With a
drivers on
lead.
the planet. These guys should be in F1.
Oh,
That is hilarious.
7's the gap.
Oh. Still a battle for P1.
Yes. I've been
Please
keeping
take
my
a
eye on it the
for a
whole
little
time.
bit because of.
I think it should.
I don't know if it's gonna fix it. So Ford breaking the draft.
No, yeah,
violently.
it'll fix itself. It'll fix
Yes.
itself.
He's been breaking the draft like crazy, and I've been keeping an eye on this here the whole time.
Which is legal.
You
Yes,
can do that.
it is legal.
Oh, Ford.
Oh, side by side! In the 7!
Ford slipped up on the exit. Charges there. Ford's got
Side by side.
Still side by side into turn 8!
Oh,
Around
this
the
is gonna
outside.
get close.
Beautiful! Here they come into turn 9! Jason pulls out ahead with the lead!
Ford in the draft, though.
Into 10!
Ford will have the setup here for the hairpin with the draft.
Yes,
so,
he will.
So heavy.
And we have drivers on pit road. I think those are drivers who have spun, who are going on low tires.
Tires will be
Here
killed.
comes Ford! Ford's gonna go for it!
Inside.
Ford's going for it.
Side by
Jason
side off
might
the
get the
13!
crossover, no,
Around
but he's gonna get the
the
inside run.
Side by side on the front
Keeps
stretch.
ahead.
Oh,
Now he's gonna break the draft. But
Gonna
lap
see-
traffic
gonna
is
see
ahead.
on the road. Who is that? Ford.
It was Ford and Ryder.
Ford and Ryder both. Dim still secured P3 after that spin. He's still good.
oh my goodness!
Ford
we're
on the
by-
inside.
Door banging! This is an awesome battle here with about 7 minutes remaining here in race number 2.
Oh no, racing ahead of him. It's Ryder and Ford.
This is
Traffic, I believe, could be in play.
Oh, bumper!
Ford trying to get around with the crossover. Use the curve.
Side by side.
Side by side is 7 and 8 now. Once
Just
again,
started trying to lock him up there. Trying to hug his tire.
yeah, I.
Ford got him.
Nasty.
Oh, Ryder. What? Oh,
boy.
Ford.
This is
Here we go.
so crazy.
Ford on the way. Not Ford. Ryder's. Okay. Ryder just
He's
blocking
using the
everyone,
left
trying to
turn.
stay on.
He's the left.
He's the left
Trying to
on
stay
the
on pit
advantage.
road.
Ryder now I think just hit the wall. Pretty sure.
I think it was just slow.
Ford gonna try and get around him. Lap
Ryder's.
play here, and he's gonna try and send it to get his lap back successfully.
And he
Ford
did.
using-
Oh, Ford.
Ford using the lap.
Oh! Oh!
It's just what you're doing.
Jason is not happy. Tim is catching too, by the way. Whoa!
Oh, banging.
Aggressive racing here.
Ryder pinning forward.
Tim is catching.
Oh!
Oh, he saves it!
He saved it.
Ryder! Thank God Ryder was there.
I'm assuming Tim just got a bunch.
Yes, he did.
Anthony in pit road.
He gained like 2 seconds that lap.
Lego through turn
When
10
discharge-
by himself,
yeah,
Reed
discharge-
seated third. P7 Carter could catch up the reseat and try and get that point spot.
What is going on here? Shane,
Yeah, so discharge-
forward.
Discharge did claim responsibility for that incident, which he did slow down for. Gentleman's
He
move
let
right there.
him
Ford
by.
just rips it.
Yep.
I think he just let him by.
Yeah, that's a
Tim
very
is here
gentleman's
now.
move.
And Dim is going to
That's
be
a
like,
very-
yes, keep spinning each other up, letting each other by. I'm going to get this win.
But once again, Ryder's still ahead of both of them.
Now the racing is at least calmed it down somewhat.
Yeah, just a
That
little
was
bit.
the very first intense second half of the race.
I'd say 3/4 of the race.
Discharge is actually getting crazy track right now. So is Dim. So this
Yes, he
actually
is.
keeping them packed up.
Ryder's
Yep.
slow.
He's going to leave the outside.
Ford goes around the
Wall.
outside.
Ford actually
Oh!
getting a little bit of endurance
Not
here,
happy
if you
with
ask
Ford.
me. That doesn't make any sense. Ryder left on the outside. There's no reason for Ford to do that.
Probably just mad that he was interfering with the race lead. Ryder to the inside, sends the leader, hits the
I agree with
inside
that
wall.
move from Ryder. I would probably do that if I was him. Now, if I was Ryder, I would let him by.
Yes.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
gonna.
'cause
Yep, there he goes.
He's
Oh,
lost
oh,
it. He's lost
Oh my
it to
God.
the leaders, so Ryder should not be fighting anymore.
Yep. Yep. Because Dim is fast, and he is somewhat catching Discharge.
Well, once again, Ryder and
Ford.
Dim did have big disputes
Ford in the
during
wall.
race 1. Here comes Jason. Just
Yep,
under 4 minutes to
I don't
go.
think this is over yet. Discharge show crazy speed.
Another last car up ahead.
And he
That's
does have a
Ford.
good run out of turn
Ford,
9.
Yeah, Ford pitted. I wonder if Carter has caught up any to. And Carter is upside down. That
Carter is
yellow.
upside
Full
down?
course yellow.
How did Carter flip?
Oh, I think he merged the curb.
I think he probably hit the curb.
Oh!
Yeah.
Upside down. Gyro cam flipped over here.
That will be a DNF for Carter.
Hey, unless he can get it rolled over. If one of the drivers wants to help him get rolled over, he can stay in the race. I think
But they will lose his
Ryder's gonna help him, and he's still in the race. Right, Carter is good.
I wonder what happened here.
I don't know,
Carter might need to send us a clip because none of us have footage of it.
but this is gonna change everything because
Wait,
no pit
I was about to
stops.
mention.
Ryder.
Why is Ryder go to the back?
Ryder.
Your left.
But Ryder about to get marked because he's being stupid.
But Ryder will also
What's
get his
going to happen
back.
here?
But will we? Well, okay. The true question is right now: do we have enough time?
Who knows?
Depends.
We're about to see the
I'm
craziest-
gonna force everyone to full push to catch the pacing line.
We're about to see the craziest finish ever.
Should be full push to the pacing line. Lego and Fard. Oh, it's gonna depend if they catch up. They're just now entering the back straight right now. Not even to turn 10 yet. This is looking like a white flag restart.
Oh boy.
Maybe even 2 to go.
I think restart coming to the white is what's gonna happen.
Who knows?
It might finish under yellow.
Or that too, that could be a possibility.
This might finish
here.
under yellow here.
We have 3 possibilities right now. It's gonna go green with 2 to go, the white flag, or it ends under yellow.
I don't think.
No. And
Well,
Ford
we
are
don't know yet. We don't know yet if it's green next time. We gotta wait.
and where's the field
Yeah,
at?
they're gonna get there.
I don't
I'm trusting
know.
them.
Actually, are you sure?
No, they're
That
not.
is a long wait. I think this race is over.
Oh,
race
yeah,
is
yeah,
over.
like a-
This race might be over.
Oh, far, don't overtake Lego.
Wait, they actually might. I don't know. They
This
actually
race,
might.
This race is over. This race is over. It's
Nope.
done. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Unless if the field gets to the line before the timer runs out.
It's not gonna happen.
They're catching quick.
It's not gonna happen. It's not green. Still no green. Still no green. The drivers are not here.
They're coming into 10 now.
Ford slowing pace on purpose. 13, 10, 9. No, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna make it. That's it. The race. That's it. That's it. And for some reason, we've lost all of our six and are going green flag. I don't know what the drivers are doing. All of those guys that are out of the pace line are about to be disqualified. Go finish it under a pace lap here. I kind of thought that was gonna happen because I saw them pacing and I saw them not even into turn 10 yet. And I was like, no, this is over. It's done.
Yeah, that was a big ask for both of them.
Ford under investigation for slowing the pacing line on purpose. It will be reviewed. I think I put up his speedometer as we were coming to the line, which means it is possible that he was slowing on purpose. As soon as I said something, picked up the speed, he was below 60. Yeah, Ford slowing the pace on purpose, looking at the clip right now. So his win here is not going to stand.
Wow.
He will finish
So that's
up
gonna make.
front, but Discharge is going to win. It cannot slow the pace to purposefully run out the timer. That is legal.
Discharge the winner. Absolute crazy stuff here in the second race.
Here they come out of the final corner. Ford, even though he's going to cross it first, he is
Ford's
not
gonna cross
going
first.
to be.
Yeah, he's not going to win. Gotta maintain your pace speed. Obviously, trickery going into it. I could tell he was slowing down. I put on the speedometer and he started to slow down. So
Discharge
Discharge
will be our
Race
winner. And Dim will be
Dim is
P2.
no.
Yes.
Dim did not finish the race.
Oh.
Oh,
Dim did not finish the
that
race.
means Dino moves up to P2. Anthony P3 here at St. Petersburg. Even though it might have been not have been under green flag, still a lot of controversy.
They were, there's the protest from Ford is being disregarded immediately. There was no contact. In fact, Dim was actually pushing Ford because you were slowing down. So, protest is invalidated. So, Discharge, your winner of race 2.
The for sale.
Final thoughts.
This has been
in my honest
a
opinion. In my honest opinion, Dim is the real winner of race 2.
Yeah.
But I guess just how that played out didn't work out for him. So
Yeah.
I don't
Willie
know,
used the reverse.
I guess this race was more people not knowing the rules. Both races, actually, I believe.
Yeah.
So, well, hopefully we get to next week. We get to Sebring. Everyone understands everything, and it should be much better. I actually want to interview Dim, so you guys can ask him questions right now. I know he didn't finish the race, but he still had a super strong run. As Dim is so mad, I think he left. Never mind. We're not going to
I think
interview
he
Dim.
crashed out. I think
Maybe
it is
we could
crashed
talk
out.
to.
Alright, we're going to interview Carter. You guys can talk to Carter.
Hello, Carter. You.
Hello.
Very interesting race for you, as I believe you're up and down the grid. P1 up in the lead, got passed by Ford, and then the reverse grid just ruined your race. How do you feel about that?
Definitely been interesting there. I ended up getting a little caught up in the messes in the back, and then I got contacted with a rider and just a few other drivers, and it really put us out of contention, especially when Yano full sent Ryder into the final corner and took honestly me and Ryder out of contention for a very long time. I don't know if it was Dino. I'm not trying to throw shade, but I'm not really completely sure. I didn't see the whole thing, but that's what it looked like from behind me, and took me out of the race, and just got caught up in a mess for the rest of it, and really sucked. And then I ended up rolling over after I hit the curb and just flipped the car over, almost reminiscent to what I did in IndyCar practice earlier today. And
Yeah, so can you describe what happened?
well, I was riding over that curb and back right tire popped up in the air. Yeah, disappointing end to the second race, but at least in the first race we finished second. And a little concerned with the possible ruling on the pitting on the white flag, but
That is being changed, by the way, immediately next
yeah.
week.
yeah,
So
I mean,
with
I
the
understand it
reverse,
wasn't really discussed, so
with the reverse grid, are you going to ask for changes because you were in the top? You were in second place and then moved down to P10 for the start of race 2. How do you feel about that?
no, I think it's honestly fine. I think it does create a good show for the fans and makes the racing interesting, but
It did. It made it
As long-
very interesting for us in the booth.
as long as we disallow pitting on the white flag, I think it'll be solid racing, and hopefully maybe a little more intelligence in the drivers' brains next week, and hopefully we can walk away with a win.
Let me ask this. These are new cars. This is a new series. So, I will say, we did a lot of development into this. What are your thoughts on this first race?
I
First
think
two
it's
races, sorry.
I think the takeaway is generally good with the cars. I think maybe the race didn't really quite go all that great. There was some good battling. The cars handled pretty solid, and I think there's a lot to look forward to, and especially with how they don't no longer we experience the server lag issues. So it'll be great to go into next week and hopefully have some fun racing with these guys again.
Yeah, so of course the next race, well this is final question, of course the next race is Sebring. How do you approach that race, as it is going to be a wide racetrack?
Well, it's gonna definitely be an interesting race. We're gonna see a lot of overtaking for sure. I think we're gonna see a lot more pack racing as well, and I think we're gonna see guys be able to make more passes and be involved in less incidents at this track. Now, the only concern is that the chicane might be a little chaotic, but aside from that, I think Sebring, we're gonna walk into there and have a great race with these guys.
Alright, thank you, Carter. Carter finishing P2 in race 1 and P9
Alright, let's
in
get
race 2.
seated up here.
But
I think reseated might be AFK. Let's get discharge. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Reseated's here. I don't know if he's gonna. Never mind. Reese is gone. All right, you guys can talk to the discharge.
Alright, hello, Discharge.
Yo.
Race 1, wait, no, not race 1. Race 2 winner here at Sebring. I mean, St. Pete. Obviously winning. Obviously, got that. Obviously getting the win from Ford's. As we do have a disrupting fan over here. What's your opinion? Or how do you feel about winning this race?
Okay, I'm not happy about the way I won, but I felt like I would have won the race anyway, because I was gaining on Ford, and I feel like I would have passed him. So, the cars raced good. Drivers were great, except for Ryder. He was, interesting. So, good overall race.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Ryder was in the battle with you and Ford. Do you have a message for Ford? Not for Ford, Ryder.
For Ryder, let's see. I mean, I understand, fighting for a lead lap, but I mean, he's blocking guys, he's just bumping them. We're clearly faster, he's just driving through people, not attempting to pass anybody cleanly. So, there's
By the
that.
way, sorry to interrupt. Massive Eyes on IndyCar Series news. Chip Ganassi ownership transferred to Carter. I've taken over Penske, and James Connerly just got signed to the number 2 car.
James.
Yeah, breaking news from the IndyCar standpoint. But we are going to St. Petersburg, the joint weekend with BWTC. What are you going to prepare for that race?
I don't know. Just try to keep it clean. Try to play a good strategy. That's really all I have in mind right now. So.
Do you have any extra comments for us?
Cars were good. I liked it. Good race. Yeah. That's really it.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Discharge. And I do believe that is going to be it for us here at St. Petersburg for the MX-5 Cup. But it is not over. The action here at St. Pete is not over. It's only Thursday night. But this weekend, we got IndyCar and the brand new Indy Lights taking to action. Big news for IndyCar, both Team Penske and Chip Ganassi transferring owners. Chip Ganassi,
It's gonna
obviously.
be wild.
Actually, the events are not even over tonight. If you guys join the Discord server, we have open practice sessions for both IndyCar and Indy Lights, but mainly Indy Lights. Indy Lights is going to be doing their Indianapolis Open test tonight. It'll be there will be a test runs with practice, a time session. There will be quali sims, and then we're going to be doing our full length Indy Lights race. So it'll be very interesting. It will be streamed in the Discord, so anyone can watch.
Yeah, so we want to thank you joining us for the inaugural race of the MX-5 Cup. I'm Monkey, joined by Beast and Michael. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week at Sebring International, Florida, in Sebring, Florida, for the second leg. or whatever it's called. Sebring Raceway. There we go. Sebring, Florida, second race of the Florida leg. Thank you for joining us, and good night.